It's your least favorite Grundo toenail. No, it's me. We're out here and we're gonna just do our dailies together. That's pretty much all. Okay. I need to talk to you real fast though. Some big stuff has happened. Okay, let's go through our dailies while I'm talking to you. So first off, Advent calendar was yesterday, and I'll wait to get into this in a second since we're talking about that because I'll show everything. And I get where they're coming from. It's a cute comic about like generations coming together for Christmas and stuff. I don't want your old man plushie. That's kind of gross, right? Like, the old man colors kind of freak me out a little bit, and the old lady colors too, because like I worked for a little bit at a retirement home, and I feel bad for those people, but I also have that like scent memory with it. So it makes me feel really uncomfortable, and I don't know, the thought of having an elderly toy seems odd, right? Seems a little weird. So that was that. And then if memory serves right, because I can't be bothered to actually go back and look, I think I got a Christmas cracker from that. I didn't look how much it was worth, but we can look at that today. And if it's not like millions of Neopoints, we can open it together. So we'll do that. But let's check the Advent calendar today. I haven't looked. Oh, God. Okay. What? Wow, this is depressing. All right. I don't know how to voice act, so I'm just going to read this to you. This is good old Orion. So, Reno, please, we must stop the Advent calendar. Hold up. Orion, what are you doing here? Do we know this dude? I know she was in like other things, but what is this? I know we don't know each other well, but this is important. Something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible has already happened with the seasonal attack bee. What are you talking about, my man? Is this John Legend's Neopet? You aren't making any sense. Why do we need to stop the Advent calendar? There isn't any time. We need to prepare as soon as possible. I don't know how I am seeing how I am seeing these things, but I know it can't be good. Did they change your glasses prescription? Are you okay? Take a deep breath, Orion. Now please start over. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm sorry. A few days ago, I was consulting my cards as I walked when a tender and resonant plucking came to me. I don't know what any of this means. And moments later, I tripped over this library in the snow. What's a library? Since then, I have had terrible visions that I fear will soon impact all of Neopia greatly. Is this being tied into the fairy festival plot? Maybe? That's exciting. Good old Orion, you look like you haven't slept in days. I admire your determination, but I think you need to go home and get some rest. She really said, fuck you. Please, Reina, you must promise me you'll stop the Advent calendar. Now is not the time for fun and games. Something horrible is coming to Neopia, something we must prepare for. They must have had this already in the cards, right? Because I feel like they would not have time to throw this together based on all the drama happening within the past few days. So this must have been a planned thing. That's my guess, at least. For your own sake, go get some sleep. You look unwell. If you are still worried, we can talk more about this later. Oh, okay. What? Who is this man? What is this? Do you see evil Psy Bunny? And this is shaking? And this book is haunted? Okay. We're gonna get Advent calendar stuff and a plot? Girl. Okay. I'm excited. Let's get our special doohickey today. What do we get? Holiday hijinks with Malchus. What? That sounds like Milkman. I don't want Milky Holiday. How much is this worth? Is this worth a lot? If it's under 10,000, I'll keep. Oh God, it's worth a little bit. I might keep it still. Okay, let's see what we get today. We got a Christmas stamp and the Big Book of Intermediate Evil Plots. Okay, something's going on here. Something's up with them titers. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm gonna put all this in the safety deposit box real fast. Let's find that cracker. So if you're in the U.S., cracker is a totally different thing. It's little doodads that you put in soup, but like Christmas crackers is not a thing that we do here in the U.S. Like they do it in Canada and Europe and stuff. 5,000, I don't know, that's kind of expensive, right? What comes in it? Let's see what comes in it. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, I don't want any of this. This is trash. I don't like this. I don't want this. I find it hilarious though that the rock balloon has an inflation notice. Shouldn't all the balloons be inflated? Hilarious joke, I know. What? Who the fuck is paying? How much is this? How much is this? Tell me how much this rock balloon is. Why is this rock balloon expensive? How much is it? Don't lie to me. It's 1,500 Neopets. Jelly Neo, what are you smoking? At some point it was 22,000. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sell that. I'm not dealing with it. Okay, so let's get into our actual days. Now that we've done all that. Okay, that's exciting though. I didn't expect a plot with this. I think that's trash. So that's exciting. I'm very excited for that. Spooky Skeeth Adventures. Huh. We're getting a lot of books today. Oh, fucking nerds out here with all of our books. Okay, it's not worth anything. That's fine. I'll just chuck it in the bin. You know the deal. Okay. Can you... This is a dumb question. I'm about to ask, can you read? Don't be out here asking people on the internet if they can read. That's weird. Can you like sit down and read a book? I struggle so much to just sit down and read a book. I'm assuming that, wasn't this yesterday's question too? Okay. Thanks. Yesterday was Bruce Day. Let's go look at the news real fast for that. Where was the news? Here it is. Okay. So, love this. Love depression in December. So fun. So, yesterday was Bruce Day, which we all know how I feel about this. Bring back original Bruce, please. They can't. Apparently, his name was Bruce Forsyth, and he was like some kind of like comedian or something in England, and they did not own the rights to him or something. So they had to get rid of him, which fair, but also he's the better Bruce. So they released this, which is very cute. That's very cute. And then they released a couple of Bruce like thing neckties. I like the bolo tie. I like the bolo tie a lot. Wild West Bruce is the thing that definitely should be going on. And then they released a new color, which was toy, which I don't know. I feel like this one's kind of phoned in. All you did was add like texture to it. I don't know. Not a fan. I'm not a big Bruce head anyway, so that's definitely not aimed at me. But something else happened. Okay, we need to talk about this. What junk? Okay. So I changed our weekly reward again because I was getting real sick of seeing that fucking background. Do you know what we got? What? A sleep ray? I'm sure it's deflated to hell by now. It has to be. But like, I'll definitely take that and I'll put it on my Battle Dome pet in case Shara needs it. Look, you can't. You know what that means. Okay. Let's check it out in the trading post. Let's see. Identical to my phrase. 2 million. Okay. I don't want to sell it. I want to keep it, but still wild. You know, I did all that and I didn't even look at what we're supposed to be doing for our daily. Whatever. We'll do it later. We know I can't brain. So yeah, I really want to be that girl and like sit there and like read a book, and because it looks so nice, right? Like to sit there and go on a little fun adventure through words. I just can't. I really think it's because like my head is like scrambled eggs and my brain is just not brain enough to sit there and look at words on a page. I did get a Neopets book, so I'm hoping that I can read that because it's literally meant for stupid baby children. So my 32-year-old ass should definitely be able to sit down and read it because it's got pictures and shit in it, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Do I have to buy an item for today? Let's check, because if we do, we'll have to. Okay, we only have to purchase one. Nice. So we'll definitely do that. We definitely don't need healing, so I'm not gonna mess with that mess. But okay, let's see. I think it's this one. Wow, I'm right again. Oh my gosh. So that's a plugin that I have. All the plugins that I use. Oh, we got a gourd. Thanks. All of the plugins that I use are like the approved ones from the Neopets Discord, and I have it linked down below. I linked a bunch of helpful stuff. Well, I thought it was helpful stuff below, so hopefully it helps somebody, but we'll see. We'll see. Stick up, stick out. Let's see. Anything good? Nope. Gone. I don't know why I even bother collecting that fucking obsidian. Okay, let's try. Let's try to brain on this. So this looks like, oh God. No, it's okay. It's okay. I've got this. Okay, so those are our colors. And then let's lay down our symbols. So this has to be, click it. This has to be this. And then this is this. And then this goes here. Right? I think we're doing it right. And then that. And then that. Okay. So to explain this again, because I explained it a few times, but I can't explain anything to save my life. So I'll try to explain it again. So the way this works is it's kind of like, you know how Sudoku, you have to have like 1 through 9 in a row, and the way it works is you can't have a number repeated in a row this way, in a row this way, or in the little square box. That's kind of what this is. So you have to have one of each of these symbols and one of each of these colors on the board. And this is telling us where they go and what color, essentially. It's not giving us the full story. It's giving us like the Tilder version. It's like if you only get your drama from like somebody reviewing the YouTube TMZ channel, you know? So from this, it looks like they just took this and smashed it with this. So that's why, I don't know what these are called. That's why I figured this is a purple tomato and this is a yellow square. So that means that we have, definitely these are 3 squares. So the only square color we're missing is purple. Apparently it's blue. It looks purple to me. It's purple. So that means that has to be purple. This is saying it's a yellow, but I'm not sure which yellow. Let's see. So this is clearly one of these is yellow square. So it's not yellow square. We've got purple pinwheel. So that can't be right. That can't be right, because why did I make this purple? You idiot. No, it has to be purple, right? Oh, my aching ass. So this is purple square. Okay. Right? No. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I'm really out here kind of pretending like I know what's up when I don't know what's up. So if we smush those together, why do I think this is purple? Because, okay, that makes sense. So this has to be, but then who the hell are you? So this is purple pinwheel. No, because this is pinwheel. Just make it so. Just make it so. Please. Okay, I guess I have to clear it. Okay, so this one's clearly pinwheel. These are 2 yellows. So this one's, we know that all these are like this. Give me a second. I'll figure this out and we'll come back. Okay, so this is what I got. I don't know if this is right. I'll be honest. I am not He-Man master of the universe at this game. I'm not great with logic puzzles. I'm not great with logic anything. But I think this is right. And if it's not, I don't care. Oh, it is! Yes. So sometimes I just kind of slap things down and hope for the best for that puzzle. So that's a thing. You can get, so this doesn't seem like it's worth it a lot of times when I do it on here, because I get like the shittiest prizes ever. But you can get like icy negs from it. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, let's see what we get today. I definitely muted this because it was loud as hell. Ravioli, give me the Altorian stuffing. Okay, what is that? What does that look like? Oh, they're cute. Okay, okay. I don't like this old jelly. It's gross. Is it worth anything though? No, it's not trash. Okay, whatever. So let's just keep going. I keep trying to get the rummish dump. Sure, whatever. I keep trying to get the avatar for this, but I just check it randomly and hope for the best. I'm not trying too hard. She really can't be out here to be bothered too much for this shit. Okay, so we've got other stuff we need to talk about while we're doing all this. So, Neopets bestie. I don't want to put their name in the video because I don't know if people feel comfortable with that, and I don't want to be that girl. They dead ass have been the nicest person that I have ever met on Neopets, and it makes me so happy every single time that I get to message them and I get a message from them, not to pressure them to message me or anything, but it just makes me happy. Do you know what they did? Do you know what they did? Okay, hang on. Are you hanging on? You know the deal. Hang on. Okay. You gotta look at this. What? Are you kidding me? They sent me a pirate Meowclops. When I tell you that these pixels made me fucking cry, oh my God, I felt so bad. I was like, I can't accept this. This is so much. I can't even find this on the trading post. Like, do you want me to send you money back? Do you want me to send you something? They were like, no, just take it. And I was like, you are the best person that has existed on this planet ever. So, my life is complete. I have a pirate Meowclops. So, thank you. Thank you so much. From not even the bottom of my heart, but the bottom of my large intestine. I'm still speechless. I can't believe that somebody would do something like that. It's wild to me. So thank you. So that happened, and I lost my mind up in here. Other than that though, I think, yeah, it should come out before this. I think so, yeah. I don't plan things well. Look at Shara. I spent a lot of money on Neo capsules. I made a video about it because a lot of people just open them off camera. I'm curious if there's a percentage chance of things. So I open them all on camera, and I'm curious to see if people come back and they're like, yeah, I also got a lot of this item. That's weird. So also, like, I like watching people waste money. So I want to watch somebody gamble with their money when I feel safe not having to do it with mine. So that's a thing. Also, I'll show you what's up with this cog in a second too. Let's get everybody fished. So I didn't know what the point of fishing was. I mean, I know what it is, like, to catch fish. But like on Neopets, I didn't know what the point of fishing was, because like everybody just catches like junk. Obviously everybody's fishing level is really low, so I do need to like raise their level for it. But apparently I saw somewhere that you can get like paintbrushes and morphing potions from fishing. What? Really? You can? So I guess I'll just keep fishing everybody in hopes that maybe one day somebody will fish something not junk up. We'll have to see, because it seems like it's mostly just junk. Can you load Neopets, please? Thank you. Yeah, don't ignore my Meowclops that's dying. This is the one pet that I don't have checked in the Neo Lodge. So if you don't know what the Neo Lodge is, let's go there real fast. Where is it? Here it is. So the Neo Lodge is essentially a hotel for your Neopets. So you can check them into this, and you can get them fed every single day. So they'll stay bloated as long as they're in the Neo Lodge. And then you can add extra things on, and depending on the hotel is how much it costs per night. I want to say that this helps raise their mood up as well, but I'm not sure. I'll check it in post. I left one of my Neopets out so that for daily quests, if we need to feed somebody, we have somebody we can feed. but everybody else is in cockroach towers. I mean, maybe they just like bugs, you know? Bugs and poverty are kind of their thing. Love it. They're getting fed, you know, they're getting food. They can't bitch at me. They're literally pixels on screen. So I don't want to hear it. I'm taking care of you enough. So yeah, that's a thing. So if you get sick of feeding your Neopets every single day, just check them into the Neo Lodge, but keep someone out so that you can keep them as feeding. I did not make it my lab rat, the person that I'm like, yeah, sure, that I'm zapping every single day, because I didn't want to be so rude that like, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to starve you to death and I'm going to shoot you with a ray every single day. So your life sucks. I didn't want to be that girl. So I went ahead and just did it a different Neopet. Okay. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Please don't just be a cog. I'm going to get so pissed off. We have a new Neopet. Oh, so this is Muano, and they're a pound pet. I'm steadfast on adopting nothing but pound pets if I can, because it hurts my heart whenever, I don't know, I'm just a big dumb baby idiot, and it hurts my heart to see pets in the pound. They were originally just a normal Aisha, and I painted them to be baby, and then I put them in this outfit because it's so freaking cute on the Aishas. Oh my gosh, look at it. You can't tell me that's not adorable. I'm not married to the background or anything, but like this outfit, oh, it's so good. So that's them. So we have another Neopet, which is exciting. I don't want to own like a buku million in Neopets, but like that's kind of what it's starting to turn into, because I see one cute Neopet and I'm like, give me 50. It's because I really want like multiple colors of like Aishas and loops and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to end up with like 1 million Neopets, but that's fine. I don't know how I feel about having Neopets on a side account. You can do that. Like, they're fine with you doing that, but I don't know. I don't like that, because it feels very much like, hey, you're the child I love, and then side account kid is like, get fucked. Like, I don't like it. So I don't really want to do that. I do have a side account, because I made it first before I made this account, before I like went hard in Neopets, and then I just didn't play on it, so I don't do anything with it. But I think it would be good for, so I would like to make tutorials. I'd like to make some tutorials. Sorry, my nose was itching like crazy, and I was very not cute when I was doing that. And I didn't want you to see it. So I would like to make some tutorials for like newer players coming into the game. I don't know what people would want to see. I think it would be helpful to explain, like walk somebody through the Altador plot, because you can still do it. Like, you can still do that one. That's where let me take you to it. Hang on. Where I go to this council every single day and I get a prize. If you haven't done this plot and you click on this dude, he's going to be like, hey, fuck you, go away. And he's just going to give you nothing. But because I did the plot, I get an item every single day from him. It's trash, but it's still something. So I feel like maybe it would be helpful to show people how to do it. You can still do it if you have the like plugins for it. I have the Ruffle extension, which works really well. I use Opera GX for filming this, but I've run Neopets. Oops, I'm poor. I've run Neopets in pretty much, oh yeah, food cups not worth it today, I don't have any pets, in pretty much every browser. I've done it in Firefox, I've done it, let's see. Okay, thanks. I've done it in Firefox, I've done it in Chrome, so I've definitely done it in pretty much every browser, and the Ruffle extension seems to work. So I might make a video on showing that off. It's so easy to install. Like, I know some people are like scared of, where are we at? Fish is at 49. It's gone down. I'm gonna keep an eye on fish because it might go up once it gets to 65 for selling. But I know some people are kind of scared of doing stuff like that because they're like, what if it like crashes my browser and stuff? And like, I can't guarantee they're not putting like trackers and shit in it. If they're really tracking me playing Neopets, okay, who fucking wants that information? Nobody. I don't give a fuck. But it's really easy to install it onto different browsers. Obviously, I'm not going to go through that part because they have it on their website, and it's literally just click button, it work. As I think as long as you keep your browser like up to date and stuff, it'll work pretty flawlessly. So I've not had any problems with it, which is nice. And it's making it so that a lot of the Flash elements on Neopets works, because Neopets is in this weird limbo situation right now where, why did I just completely close out of that too for the employment agency? What am I doing? It's in this weird limbo state where, I'm sure as you've noticed, either playing or watching these videos, the site looks very different on some pages. Like, these two look about the same, but then I go here, and the site looks completely different. Like, the menus are different, everything looks a lot more polished. What is this? So, Neopets is in this kind of limbo state where they're trying to make it so that playing on mobile doesn't make you want to go outside and rip out all of the grass in your lawn. It's very much a transition for them because if you try to play this version of the site on mobile, you hate yourself. You really do. So is that worth it? Sure, why not? I don't care. It's just not possible, I feel like. But playing it the other way is. So that's what they're trying to move towards. Neopets has a lot of pages. A lot of pages that are kind of old. I'm poor again. Hang on. Let's go to the bank and get some money out. So it's definitely an uphill battle. They're starting off with the pages that most players are going to be using, like obviously the bank. I'm not sure why they haven't done shops yet, because you would think that everybody is going to have a shop, but I don't know. What is this? What is this? Would you like to quit your 9-to-5 rat race? Says avocado toast. Step 1, wake up at 4:30. Step 2, meditate for an hour. Step 3, journal for an hour. Step 4, run 5 miles. Step 5, make bulletproof coffee with a keto breakfast. Step 6, learn a new language / coding language. Step 7, work on your own business for the next 10 hours. Step 8, repeat. Step 9, profit. I love that. I like that a lot. So if you've not seen, I'm sure you have. There, Jesus Christ, Neopets, get your shit together. There's so many like small business owners or billionaires or whatever that are making YouTube videos where they're like, this is what I do every single day and how I'm super rich and fun, and like videos like that. And they say the dumbest, most asinine shit in it. Like, I wake up at 2 a.m. and take a cold shower. The fuck you do? I don't care if I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to take a cold fucking shower. How is that making me money unless I post it online? Like, starting an OnlyFans is the only way that's going to help anybody. Fuck off. You're an idiot. Like, nobody does that. Nobody sits there and journals for 3 hours or whatever. You're full of it. Nobody's home, but you're sitting right here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I like that. I probably didn't need to explain that to you, but I did, so you're welcome. Apparently too, I don't know where this was. I don't know where this announcement was, but after the Fairy Festival, apparently TNT just forgot to put random fairy quests back in Neopets, like turn them back on, because nobody was getting fairy quests unless they had the cookie. So oopsies. As you do. Isn't speed like a useless scale? Isn't it useless? I think it's useless, right? I don't know. Girl, what? Fuck off with your lamp. So I don't know how far we're gonna get in these quests. I still do them, but I don't know how far we're gonna get. I really hope that we make it all the way, but I doubt it. So if you don't know how those quests work with Illison and Jadora, they are not friends, they're fighting. Okay, Do you want to hear my tinfoil hatting? This is everybody's thing. I think this is not unpopular opinion, okay? And this needs to be canon. I think that they dated and they had way too many problems because it's two completely different personalities clashing at each other. So now they've had some kind of feud between them because they won't talk about why they're mad at each other. And then all the stuff at the fairy festival, I don't know. The way Dora cares for Illison seems kind of suspicious. So I think they dated. Something came up. They can't handle each other now. So now they're just like having a lover's quarrel kind of feud. And they're just saucy with each other, but they don't actually hate each other. You know, like they want to hate each other and they want to pretend they do. They don't. There's no way. So that's what I think. That's what I hope, because I think they would make the cutest couple ever. Are you kidding me? Like looking at them together, we need it. So don't make me tap the sign. It just says what? Okay. I love Neopets shops. They're such a mess. So anyway, that's what I think. A lot of people hope that's the canon, but nobody's ever really made an announcement about it. So that's that drama for you. I don't think there's anything else. No, there's nothing else that we've done that we can collect for. Let's see. So Honey Nut Pebbles. Okay. We need to know. We need to know. Are you a Fruity Pebbles person or a Cocoa Pebbles person? There's two different people in the world and you're one or the other. I'm telling you. I am definitely Fruity Pebbles all the way because I fucking hate chocolate. I do not like chocolate. I don't know if it's just like US chocolate sucks ass, which it probably does, but I don't like it. It's just gross. I don't know. So I'm definitely you break, you buy mood. I'm definitely a Fruity Pebbles person, but let me tell you a little life hack. So do you know how to make Rice Krispie treats? You know what a Rice Krispie treat is, right? It's a treat made of Rice Krispies. It's pretty much the Rice Krispies cereal, and then you melt marshmallows and butter and throw a bunch of the cereal and mix it up, and then when it solidifies to room temperature, it makes like a really sweet kind of bar. Make it with Fruity Pebbles. Oh, it's so good. It's not good for you. Like, in no world is anybody going to actually be able to survive after eating the whole pan of that. It's so good. This is not new, by the way. Like, plenty of people have done this before, but it's so good. That's typically how I make them. Every time I make, little unhealthy love life treat marshmallow. You know. I'm a big bad for you food fiend, so that's definitely my area of expertise, just because, if you do nothing but eat bad food, you'll definitely be great at it. Okay, trash. Love it. I guess we'll go ahead and get our game out of the way real fast, because we know that'll definitely take us forever to play our game of Fashion Fever. The best fucking way to do this. So I'm curious if you really actually need the Ruffle extension to play these games, because I was able to play Fashion Fever before I installed Ruffle. So I think they're trying to make Neopets a lot more accessible to people with or without the Ruffle extension, which is great. They've just integrated Ruffle into the website itself. Again, great. Love it. But you don't really need it. Can I? Okay, there's no way you're going to eat this, right? For any robot Neopet. Yeah, you're not going to eat this. Why did you eat it? Gross. Okay, well, I'm officially abusing my Neopets for Neopoints, but, love it. Okay, let's customize you real fast. I don't know why I did this the most ass-backward way. But, every time I do this, though, it gets rid of the fog, which is rude. I should really do somebody else. That seems like a lot to handle. Where the fuck is that background? Oh, no. Oh, man. I know I'm, like, going over it, too. Oh, wait. No, that's right. It puts that background over this background for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Also, if you didn't watch the Neocash video, which I don't blame you at all. I don't know who watches any of these videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching these videos. I don't know who you are or why you are. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you. I'm just some southern idiot that likes virtual Neopet game. So I appreciate having friends on the internet. Thank you. But I am missing just the face paint from this outfit. I got literally every single other piece and not the face paint. And I'm so salty about it. So I might delve into Neocash trading. I'm really scared of Neocash trading. I'm really scared to do Neocash trading because I feel like it's kind of dicey. Like it's pretty much, do you trust me? Cool. Okay. Let's see how it goes. That's kind of how I feel with it, because I could definitely, so okay, let me break this down a little bit more. Obviously Neopoint items we can put in our shops and we can just sell them, right? Or like I could be nice and just send it to a friend. That's the easiest way to do it. Neocash items are a completely different beast, completely different snowager. So you have to go and look through people's like wish lists and stuff on, you can do it on Jelly Neo, but I think the best way to do it is on the Dress to Impress website, which I'm not going to get too involved in this. I'll link a video down below that explains this a lot better, but essentially you have to go out there, find somebody who wants an item you want one of their items. You have to look at a page to make sure that the worth of your item is equivalent to theirs. Like obviously if they want something cheaper but the thing that they have that you want, let's just put this in dollars, let's just make it easy. So let's say the item I have that they want is technically only really worth $10, but the item that they have that I want is worth like $100. It would be so dumb of them to be like, hey, I want your $10 item, but I'm not going to, oh, what? Good afternoon, sir, madam. It seems we may have made a slight error with your account. Nothing to worry about, though. Everything else is just fine. We've even reset your daily interest for today. What? So please stop on by to collect it? Please accept this Virtue Pets toaster with our compliments? What? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go collect our interest again, but that seems weird, right? If your bank's like, sorry, we messed up. Here's a toaster with bread already, a used toaster at that, because it's got bread already in it and I didn't put that in there. Okay, thank you. That was an extra 3,000 Neo points. I actually needed that. So I'm getting poor. I say that as you see that I've got almost 9 million Neo points, but I used to have 10 million Neo points because I was selling Nerd Mids, and that was pretty much like my income. But now that we're gambling away all the Nerd Mids and I'm spinning the Lux wheel of big boy extravagance every day, I'm running through my cash. So I think what I'm going to do, oh yeah, that's right, this isn't going on. I think what I'm going to do is only spin Rich Lux wheel on the days that we're hanging out, and then not spin it on the days that I'm just out here doing stuff. Another book? Today is the day of books, I'm telling you. So I'll probably do that, but I don't know. Rover? Okay, I don't care. Because I need to not waste all of my Neo points and be Neo poor. Let's see. Well, be something good. Be something good. Let's see. 5 hit points. Okay. I don't use you in the battle dome, so that doesn't really matter to me. That hasn't started. Well, that's exciting at least. I've never seen that random event, so that's fun. So if you don't know, wait, hang on. One thought at a time. One thought at a time. So with the Neocash trading, like I said, obviously you wouldn't want to trade a $100 item for a $10 item. So there's a whole page that's dedicated to like essentially showing the value of each item so that you can make sure you're giving a fair trade and getting a fair trade. And then after that, you have to use gift boxes, which you can get from, if you do Trudy's, wheel every single day, she'll give you some gift boxes. So you shouldn't have any issues. You can get like Lux gift boxes from the NC Mall, but don't waste your money. Not worth it, in my opinion. Trudy will give you boxes. You have to use those gift boxes to be able to send Neocash items. You have to. It's not like Neopoint items where you can just send them and it's cool. Like, you have to use the gift boxes. So that's a thing. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, let's clean up the inventory real fast. Some of this might be worth stuff and some of this might not. This I don't think is worth anything. This. Is this peanut worth anything? I know that like the bag of peanuts is going wild, but I don't know if this just peanut itself. No, it's worthless. I could buy a lot of them though, and then maybe I would be rich. Make my own bag of peanuts. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So the bag of peanuts is one item that you use to get an avatar, and I'm assuming that that's why it's going crazy. I don't really know, but that's just my assumption. I'm just guessing. Okay, let's see. So far we've gotten pretty much nothing but trash. We did get a couple of code stones, which if you're training, that's good, but I'm not training, so I'm definitely not going to be using those code stones. We're definitely going to sell those. So that's at least some money, which is nice. Pretty much everything we get from fishing is just going to be trash. Like, I already know that. Okay, the mohawk cookie that we got was nice, but I think we definitely spent way more than that on, I think this is worthless because this was a daily quest prize, the Psy Bunny ears. Yeah, it's worthless. We definitely spent way more than that on getting that. The Nertman, I'll just leave in our inventory and we'll go do that real fast. I don't even fuck with the scrolls. The bottled thing. What, how much is this toaster worth? How much is this toaster worth? Like, what is this? 1 Neopoint? Okay. Thanks. Into the trash it goes. Okay, that's worth 1,000. I'll keep it. I really want to get a book pet. I don't know who, but I definitely want to do that. So we definitely need to do that. So let's go gamble these real fast. So we've got 2 Nerkmids and 1 cola. Let's go ahead and do the cola first because I'm more curious about that for some reason. So let's see. I've yet to get anything good out of either of these. I'm very curious if we ever will. Honestly, because I mean, it's just a probability thing and the probability is low, but you know, as you do. Let's see. Another sticky hand. Somebody left in the comments on the last one that we got that they have a sticky hand stuck to their ceiling still and it does stain. That fucking cracked me up so much. Man, that would make me so mad if I couldn't get that bitch down. Oh my gosh, love it. That made it all worth it. It was so fucking good. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we get anything good for our Nerkmans. I don't think any of this matters, so I'm just kind of like slapping buttons. Okay, not fun, not fun. Let's try the second one. Maybe something good. This one's pink. It's cute. Like, give me something good for this. This is giving me Mimi's house vibes. Scab cake? Ugh. Okay. Well, that was not worth it. I guess we need to probably clear up our inventory again because we've got trash in it. But it's not trash that I care about losing, so who cares? Question mark? Worthless. Love it. I need to get money out to be able to spin Big Bad Boy Rich Lux Wheel. We'll get some from actually completing all of our quests today. Okay, that's worthless. The question mark on this one just tells you cheats for the games. Okay, thanks. I don't need it. Fireballs, love it. We need to visit the healing springs then now and heal up Shara a little bit. Let's see. Oh, completely restored. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and drop off all this definite trash. I know it's not worth anything. Let's go ahead and check in with our dailies to see if we get any money from that. We get any money, any cashola? Okay, so we definitely got some money. So let's refresh real fast. 48, okay, we're closer. And we're 1 day closer to our sleep ray. Exciting. I don't think any of the items that we got are really worth it. 101 types of cheeses. I know this book isn't worth it. Just throw it in the safety deposit box. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the bank and get Math. So we would need 52,000, I think, to put us at 100,000. Yeah, we would. Okay. Wow, she can do basic math. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Thank you. I hope it didn't land cream and jam side down in my lap. All right, let's spin the wheel. Okay, please give me something good. Please give me something good. The past couple of days, it's given me back 50,000 Neo points, and that's so upsetting. We're going to get like 25,000 Neo points today. Okay, well, shit. Is this worth anything? Maybe, please? Yeah, good enough. Okay, well, let's put it in the shop. Let's go check out our shop. I also did, I don't know when it's coming out. I film videos and then I'm just kind of like uploading them here whenever I can get them done edited. I really want to shoot for getting a video a day out. That's a lot. That's a lot, but I would like to try to do that if I can. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm trying. I filmed a Neopets. Oh, fuck off. 25 minutes, bitch tits. Okay, well, we're not doing that. I filmed a Neopets tier list, and I think everybody's going to fucking hate me when that comes out. Don't hate me for my obviously correct opinions. Oh, no. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I guarantee it. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm so sorry in advance. Is that really it? I always feel like we zoom through these and they're really quick. I think that's everything that I was going to tell you. I always forget. I always go into these and I'm like, I've got so much to tell you guys. Like all of this, and this. And then I don't take notes. So I just have to rely on my brain that doesn't work to tell you stuff. So that's a thing, but whatever. I'll be out here when I'm out here again. I don't know. How are you supposed to start and end videos? I always feel like the ends are way too long and that I don't shut up, but I guess technically you can just skip it. Thanks for being here. Bye.